Hey foodies, welcome to Cooking Shooking. Today we are going to make some Banoffee Pie, or you may also call it as a Banoffee tart. So it's very easy to make it, but we are going to cheat here and there. It's going to taste fabulous. So let us start making it. You will need 120 grams of Mary biscuits, 6 tablespoons of melted butter, 2 bananas, a can of condensed milk, and about half a cup of whipping cream. I've been making this banoffee since over a long time, maybe over a year or so, and always been making this small pans and calling them as banoffee tartlets. You can also make them in this small pans if you wish to, but today I'm going for a normal sized tart pan. And not only a tart pan, you can also make this in a glass dish. It's all up to you. And instead of making a pastry dough and then baking it, I'm going to make it no bake using biscuits and butter. So I'm going to start making it. So the first part is the most difficult, or I must say most irresistible part, because you cannot stop licking your fingers. So very easy to make, as I said earlier. So here I have taken a can of condensed milk and I have made dulce de leche, or whatever you call it, or toffee sauce. So to make this, you will need to start by adding about 2 to 3 cups of water to a pressure cooker, and then we're going to place the can of condensed milk inside. Make sure do not open the can. After that, we're going to close the pressure cooker and we're going to heat this up in high flame, and we're going to get this to 2 whistles in high flame. After it gets the 2 whistles, we're going to lower the flame to sim, and then we're going to cook this for another about 25 to 30 minutes. Now it's time to close the flame and we're going to wait for it to cool down completely, and just touch and feel if it feels to room temperature. Then you can open the pressure cooker, then you can take the can of condensed milk out and you can use it right now, or you can refrigerate it and you can use it whenever you wish for. The best way to use it is to enjoy it straight from the can. So here you go, a thick dulce de leche is all ready. So I have to control myself because I want to make the recipe right now. So we're going to start by the biscuits now. So here I have 120 grams of Mary biscuits. You can also use digestive biscuits. So I'm going to add them to a plastic bag. So I'm going for a smashing method. You can also use a food processor or a mixer jar if you wish to. So let me smash them using a rolling pin. Maybe I'm rolling a chapati. This results in a very great texture, unlike a mixer jar or a food processor right here, because they are a little crumbly bites and a little powdery form, which is perfect for this. So let me add this to a bowl. And if there are any huge chunks, you can just go over with them with your hands itself. So the biscuits are all ready for the butter. So here I have some melted butter. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons at the first. You can also add a little bit of powdered sugar or any other flavoring to it, but I like it plain and it is going to be delicious. So let me mix this a little bit at the first, and then I'm going to go over with my hand. So about 2 to 3 more tablespoons of butter. So all we are looking for is a texture like wet sand. Let me show you what we are after. So when I take a little bit of this mixture and I press it with my hand, it forms into a kind of a chunk. Quite there, I'm going to add just about a tablespoon more and it will be perfect. So in total I have added 6 tablespoons of melted butter. So it is all perfect. It is crumbly, but when I take a little bit of this and press it with my hand, it forms into that shape. All perfect for it. So here I have a tart pan. I'm going to add the biscuit mixture to it. So with hands at first. We want to go over the bottom as well as the sides. So now I'm going to take a glass and I'm going to press it down even more. And this is a loose bottom tart pan. You can also use a normal one, but loose bottom one is much more easier to serve later. So I'm to work on the sides now. So I had kept a little bit of this mixture. It's time to use it. Wherever you feel it is thinner, just add a little more. So this is all ready to go inside our fridge for about until we are ready with the other stuff. So I'm going to now whip up the cream for it. So I'm going to take about half a cup of whipping cream. And I'm going to now whip this. So our cream is all ready, so let me keep this aside for a moment, and now we are going to work on the bananas. So I'm slicing 2 bananas right now. That should be fine. So the biscuit base and the mold has been in the fridge for about 10 minutes. It's time for the bananas now. It's time for the dulce de leche, so we're going to take some hot water. So as this is a little thicker, I'm going to take a little hot water for this. So what will the hot water do? Well, we're going to take a spoon, we're going to dip this into this boiling water, get rid of the excess water, and then we're going to take the dulce de leche, and I'm going to just spoon this right here. So I have spooned almost all of our dulce de leche. So I'm going to take this hot water again, dip this for about 5 seconds, take this out and kind of spread this. So this is almost spread really well. At first it is a little difficult, but as you keep spreading it, it is going to work really well. So this is all perfect for the whipped cream now. You can just take the whipped cream and just spread it on top, but I am taking a piping bag. So let me get this in. So a very simple design, just take a star nozzle and you know it, how to make it. Just take it, kind of press it and squeeze it and just bring it back up. So this looks absolutely awesome to me. So it's time to set it. So I'm going to keep this for about 4 to 5 hours in the refrigerator, not the freezer, the refrigerator, and then I'm going to serve this. So this is for my mom and dad's anniversary. Hope they like it. So let me keep this in the refrigerator. So our banoffee is all ready to be served. I'm going to place it over a glass and I'm going to remove the mold out of it. You can decorate and serve as you wish, but don't miss some chocolate. So I'm going for some sliced strawberries and some chocolate curls. Enjoy! So our banoffee is all ready and it is all finished now. None is left for me to taste now, and all finished in one go. So make sure you try this and let me know how does it go for you. You can find the detailed text recipe on our website cookingshuking.in. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe, it's free. Bye.